Welcome to the Deep Dive Daily, serious scholarship, lasting understanding.
Why would Jesus pair the warmest word with the most distant location? Our Father in heaven. Kenneth Bailey calls this the central paradox of Christian prayer. The Father is near and yet far away. He is in the heavens. In Middle Eastern culture, fathers lived close to their children for life. But Jesus says our Abba is in heaven. The same God who welcomes you as a child dwells in awesome majesty above creation, intimate enough for whispers, holy enough for galaxies. This matters because we constantly drift to extremes. Some make God so accessible, he becomes our buddy. Others make God so transcendent, he becomes unreachable. Jesus says both are wrong. Ancient Jews understood this balance. They dressed properly for prayer. They stood out of respect. But it wasn't distant and cold. It was Abba who is in heaven. Here's what this means. When you pray, you're speaking to the one who knows every hair on your head and every star in every galaxy. Kenneth Bailey captures it. Abba, the loving Father, is approachable and yet dwells in awesome majesty. You don't have to choose between intimacy and reverence. Jesus holds them together in two words, in heaven. That's not a contradiction. That's the heart of Christian prayer. This changes how you pray. You can bring your most desperate need because He's Father. You can trust His answer because He's in heaven. You can be honest about your weakness because He's approachable. You can submit to His will because He's sovereign. The prayer is holding both truths at once. Our Father who is near, in heaven who is holy. When you pray these words, you are standing in the paradox that defines Christianity. God with us, Emmanuel, Abba in heaven. That's the God who hears your prayer.
The Deep Dive Daily, serious scholarship for serious students of God's Word. If this blessed you, share it with a fellow student of the Word.